NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TV Garden in Boston. Tonight, the Boston Celtics getting set to match up with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Irving to Marcus Smart. Goes to the left side. Irving can't connect.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
To Irving. Has a look. Kyrie Irving missed his first. That one goes.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Westbrook. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Over to the right side. Tatum. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Marcus Morris. Fires the three, buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Horford. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Al Horford has got 2 shots coming. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First try at the line, no good. Missed the second as well. George, down to Grant. Oh, emphatic slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Irving to Marcus Morris. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The assist from number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Celtics have it. Irving to Horford. And the rebound taken in by OKC. Westbrook into the front court. Down 3. Down to Grant. Oh, emphatic slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Number 0, Russell.
Kyrie across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Kyrie Irving. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Westbrook across the timeline. They're down 3. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Ferguson to George. Nothing going here on that drive. It's George for 2. That's no good. Al Horford able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Jumper's good. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
1 minute left in the first quarter.
Irving to Horford. Short jumper misses. To Paul George. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. Works it. Oh, nice find for the basket.
4-2. The assist from number 36, Marcus Smart.
First quarter in the books. No separation so far. It's all even. Lucky 13s on both sides. 13 all as we start the second quarter. The Thunder have the possession. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Here's Schroeder with it. All tied up, 13 apiece. Down low, Noel. And a throwdown.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Rozier into the front court. He'll run the offense. Beyond the arc for 3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Schroeder. Nothing going here on that drive. OKC now with 4 to shoot. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Marcus Morris. Shot clock winding down from long range. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Marcus Morris rejects it. Shot clock violation. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Schroeder with the basketball. Down by 1. To Westbrook. Rebound hauled in by the Celtics. That'll get out of bounds off of Irving. Al Horford.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. It's Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's 3 for 7.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Irving. Now pass taken away by the Thunder.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To George. Curling inside, and his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Boston with the basketball. To Jaylen Brown. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Off the mark on the first free throw. He missed a pair of free throws. Westbrook with it. Leads 3. Down to Adams. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
To Marcus Morris. 4-3. And the Thunder with the rebound. To Paul George. Working the outside. Westbrook to Adams. Big man, Steven Adams. 2 of 4 now.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. To Jaylen Brown. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Westbrook. Short jumper stays out. Brown to the basket, but his shot won't fall. And a pass stolen by Boston. That's it. First half has come to an end. Thunder with the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Strong finish for Paul George.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. From the painted area, won't go down. Westbrook with the basketball. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Shot from the lane won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
To Irving. Horford to Marcus Morris. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Irving. And the rebound taken in by Ferguson. Westbrook into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. And Jay, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
It's Westbrook. Horford with the rebound. Irving into the front court. Down 8. To Marcus Smart. Driving right to the basket. And the rebound comes down to the Thunder. And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
It's Westbrook. And he hits. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
And draws the foul.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Misses the first. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Oklahoma City's got it. Shot by Westbrook off the mark. Here's Irving into the front court. His guys down by 9. Paul George. Paul George looking good. 4 for 5.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Westbrook into the front court. The lead stands at 9. To George. Ferguson. To Paul George. OKC now with 4 to shoot. Now Adams down low. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Irving with the basketball. 9-point margin to Marcus Morris. Steven Adams. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Ferguson to George. Westbrook to Paul George. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Irving to Marcus Morris. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Irving. And scores. Strong take.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Oklahoma City ball. Has a look. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It was right there. To Adams. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
This is like a boxing match. If you fight against a great boxer, if he keeps jabbing you at the face, eventually that body will open up. You keep giving up layups like that, boom, a body blow is on the way.
It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this 4th and final quarter. And I think
The series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another.
cleans it up to Adams. Not that time.